Oh, I think I'm still drunk.
Hey, son, cheer up. I need you.
Yep.
Real cheerful stuff. Well, then try smiling.
Bill,
Pearson will make you something out of that, I'm sure.
the bottle in your hand. There's a surprise.
I'm entitled to a drink.
What the hell was you singing last night?
I just heard that Adler woman wants to cut your dick off and feed it to her horse.
Here we go.
I'm only kidding around.
You had me going for a second.
I told her it wouldn't make much of a meal.
Please leave
Do us
me
all
alone.
a favor and pass out quick, will you?
What are you talking about?
Okay. Keep your hair on.
Yeah, good one, Arthur.
Don't you have any warmer clothes, Mr. Morgan?
Everything okay, Miss Grimshaw?
Yes, finally about done cleaning up
This
after
stew
that
is
party.
decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
Sure. Might as well make some money off it. Don't you overcook this now, Pearson.
Thank you, Arthur.
I wouldn't sleep too deep if I was you.
Just leave me be, will you?
You squirming little maggot.
Just get away from me.
You gonna pass out in your own shit again?
You know you ought to stuff some cow chips in that foul mouth of yours.
I'm only joking with you.
Some kind of humor you got.
John? Hey, John.
What do you want?
Is that how you speak to me?
I guess it is.
You miserable Scotch sack of shit. Ugh.
Nice tongue you got there, lady.
Hello.
Marston,
Uh-huh.
that scar healed pretty well in the end?
I'm stuck with it now.
Anyway, I know I've ribbed you about that enough.
Whatever.
Hey, Tilly.
Hey, you recovered from Sean's party?
Yeah, don't know if he has. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure thing.
Did you miss me, big man?
Like the crops miss the sun when it's stuck behind a cloud, my boy.
I thought I was a goner.
I am sure.
But oh, stinky feet Morgan saved me.
Well, we try to save each other when we can.
Shame about Davy.
Sure. It's always a shame.
That it is. That it is.
Arthur!
Mr. McGuire.
You missed me too, right, Arthur?
You know, I'd forgotten just how needy you are. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Whatever you say.
All right?
Hello, Arthur.
You been bringing in money?
Of course I have.
Okay, well, good.
Okay, then.
Don't let Grimshaw get to you.
She's just so mean sometimes.
Her bark's worse than her bite. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Arthur.
Hey, what are you working on?
Fire arrows.
Interesting.
You give me a bottle of moonshine, and I'll make you some.
Moonshine. Whiskey do?
No, has to be moonshine. Whiskey ain't strong enough.
Okay. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Got that moonshine for you.
Okay, thanks. I'll make some arrows for you later.
Sounds good. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Bye, Arthur.
That sounds awful.
Hey, what did I do?
Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
They'll do it with someone else.
You actually think you can play, don't you?
You busy, Arthur?
Perfect.
Not too busy. Why?
I heard about a house. Could be interesting.
What kind of a house?
I don't know. A couple fellas I heard in town, they said it was really freakish. A family local boogeymen, I guess. But they're crooked in every way.
So?
Well, so these boys thought they were sitting on a lot of cash. They're highway robbers, kidnappers, apparently. But they're well hidden in the woods.
That sounds pretty dubious.
Of course, yeah, it's dubious, but there ain't much risk of getting caught.
Okay, then. Let's go take a look.
Exactly. Just take a look. It's up north, on the other side of the river from Valentine. Best way there is through Cumberland Falls, though. You know it?
Sure, more or less. You'll work it out, Dutch. You always do. Any problems?
Aren't you cold dressed in there?
Well, that's something.
You got all you need. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, we're pretty close now. Let's stop and go on foot from here. Just up the hill this way. Follow me. There's a spot up ahead where we should be able to get a good look at the place. I want to make sure we don't run into any surprises.
Sure.
Apparently, this family's been isolated for so long, they started talking in their own weird dialect. They really don't like outsiders, especially on their turf.
Well, you just keep selling me on this job, don't you?
Oh, big place, right? You got your binoculars?
Well, there's a pretty big barn in the back. It's not a bad place to start looking. There must be a lot of people living here. It's a large house.
Stash could be in any one of them buildings, and who knows how many people are in there. I ain't sure about this.
Boy, I think we need to draw them out somehow. I got an idea. Follow me.